Yo, what's happening? Let's talk about it, man. Today I want to talk about the effects of slavery and sex. Preferably what it did to the psyche and the prepping and the narrowing of mindset when it comes to our women in the melanated community. So, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm going to get straight to it. And I'm going to give y'all a little story. Y'all just walk with me. Let's call her name Miss Jansen. And Miss Jansen's husband, who was a slave owner, had died. She then took the reins of the plantation and all of its livestock. When Miss Jansen goes to auction, the way she procured her new property was line them up, and she would then take a look in their hidden compartments to see what kind of sledgehammer they were dealing with. The biggest hammer for the bang was chosen, and then the second biggest, and then the third biggest, and then the fourth biggest, because not only did Miss Jansen anticipated hard labor from those bucks, but she wanted them to work her crinkles out, flatten out her wrinkled places, scratch her internal itch. And she needed someone with the biggest hammer to bang out all her issues. And when she chose the biggest hammer for the job, then she would give said specimen special privileges, like a beer, shot of liquor, extra cornbread to go with the greens and mush. She would then give him perks for his work. She didn't care about his intelligence level, and in fact, she wanted him much so not that intelligent, because then the manipulation and the things she's asking, the demeanoring, derogatory actions she's asking him to partake in would never be a problem to keep him from performing. Can't mess up his mind, can't cloud his mind. So he was good for the sex, and when he was good at the sex, he could get the perks, he can get leniency, he can get a little more respect from Miss Jansen. Our women were watching. And during slavery, the practice of marriage was outlawed. But sexual encounters for producing more property was always encouraged. Well, you say, Ox, what are you talking about? How this got anything to do with current sexual behavior in our community? I've noticed a trend that our young women, our women period, I'm not going to put it on, I don't want to offend one group, I'm an equal opportunist when it comes to that. Our women have adopted if the ding-a-ling's bigger, if the penis is bigger, if his sexual organs are lengthy and wide, then he deserves that PS5. He deserves those new J's. He deserves to lay up on the couch, use her car while she's at work, run through her pocketbook, eat up all the food. As long as when she get off from her long days of work, running the plantation for master, if she can come home and get pleasured with the pumping pipe. Overflowing with negativity and toxicity. No affection, just an erection. He don't need to tell her how to live her life. He don't need to try to lead her, rule her, control her. He got no power and authority in that area like Miss Jackson. How dare a nigger raise up and tell Miss Jackson how to think, what should go on. He can't even give an opinion to her opinion. He needs to just shut up and keep laying the pipe to keep her faucet flowing. That behavior was grafted from the non-melanated during slavery and encampment and capture in this nation. That's what I'm gonna call it. Capture culture. We're operating in capture culture. Mandingo fighting. That's all these young mandingos, young warriors, young strong black bucks blowing each other's heads off. Making baby mamas and walking away with no emotional attachment. Well, that's what was happening during slavery. Master pair you up with the finest specimen. What y'all say now? Ooh, he fine, he can get it. I hate to inform you. That's slavery sexual culture. That's slavery sexual culture. Hate to break it to you. Don't be mad at me now. Oh man, look at that booty. Look at them breasts. Look at them hips. Yeah, she the right one to have a baby with, man. That's slavery sexual culture. What are the definitions, or should I say, definements that you need for that? What other enlightenment do we need? We can't look at what's going on now and see that we're repeating behavior. that was created for the detriment of our society, our people, mental, spiritual, and physical health. See, now they don't want you having no more babies because it don't support the plantation directly. Being a baby daddy, a baby mama, being a woman who would subject herself to suffrage, strife, and the disembodiment from her feminine energy. To feed this capture culture. It gotta end. Let me tell y'all something. I say this because it was said to me, and I take it wholeheartedly. Every vagina look the same with the light out. And I would dare say to women, every penis feels good when you love that man, when you're committed to that man, when you are involved with that man, when you are entangled in the right way with that man. To disparage being with a man who's willing to provide, love you, guide you, and treat you right just because the other specimen has a larger penis is absolutely, positively insane. That's why it seems like not too many people are feeling sorry for women when they experience being left or cheated on or any of that. Because you're acting like Miss Jansen back during the slave auction, checking for the largest penis size, and that's the one you choose to take home to work you out on the plantation. Hey, I love you, but that's what's real. Ox.